Now relax and listen carefully. Welcome back to Miss Lucy English Channel. This is an easy English story for listening practice. You do not need to repeat now. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen calmly and enjoy the story. Today's story is called At the Doctor. The main character is Alisha. This story uses simple and clear English. Let us begin. Alisha wakes up early in the morning. She opens her eyes slowly. She does not feel well. Her head hurts a little. Her throat feels dry and sore. Her body feels weak. Alisha sits up in bed. She takes a deep breath. She feels tired and uncomfortable. She puts her hand on her forehead. It feels warm. She thinks, I don't feel good today. Alisha stays in bed for a few minutes. She closes her eyes again, but she cannot sleep. She slowly gets out of bed. She walks to the bathroom. Her steps are slow. Alisha looks at herself in the mirror. Her eyes look tired. Her face looks pale. She washes her face with cool water. She brushes her teeth carefully. She drinks a glass of water. The water helps a little, but she still feels sick. Alisha goes back to her room. She sits on the bed. She thinks quietly. She thinks about her day. She thinks about her health. She knows her body needs help. Alisha decides to see a doctor. She picks up her phone. Her hands feel a little weak. She calls the clinic near her home. The phone rings. A receptionist answers. Her voice sounds kind and calm. Alisha says, Hello, I am not feeling well. I would like to see a doctor. The receptionist asks, What is the problem? Alisha answers slowly, I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I feel very tired. The receptionist says, We have an appointment at 10 o'clock. Alisha says, Yes, that is fine. Thank you very much. She ends the call. She feels a little better now. She knows she will get help. Alisha gets dressed slowly. She wears soft and comfortable clothes. She does not rush. She puts her phone, wallet, and keys in her bag. She takes a deep breath. She leaves the house. Outside, the air is cool and fresh. The street is quiet. Only a few people are outside. Alisha walks slowly to the bus stop. She feels tired, but she keeps walking. At the bus stop, she sits down. She waits quietly. She looks around. The bus arrives. Alisha gets on the bus. She finds a seat near the window. She sits down carefully. She looks outside. The city moves slowly. Alisha thinks about the doctor. She hopes the doctor can help her. She feels a little nervous. After a short ride, the bus stops. Alisha gets off the bus. She walks toward the clinic. The clinic building is clean and bright. She opens the door and walks inside. The clinic is quiet. It smells clean. People are sitting and waiting. At the front desk, a nurse smiles. She says, "Good morning." Alicia smiles softly and says, "Good morning." The nurse asks for her name. Alicia says, "My name is Alisha." The nurse asks her to sit and wait. Alicia sits on a chair. She waits quietly. She looks at the clock on the wall. Time moves slowly. Other people are waiting too. Some look tired. Some look worried. After a few minutes, the nurse calls her name. "Alicia." Alicia stands up slowly. She follows the nurse. The nurse checks Alicia's temperature. She checks her blood pressure. She writes notes. The nurse says kindly, "Please wait here. The doctor will see you soon." Alicia enters the doctor's room. The doctor smiles and says, "Hello, Alicia." Alicia says, "Hello, doctor." The doctor asks, "How are you feeling today?" Alicia answers, "I am not feeling well. I have a headache. My throat hurts. I feel very tired." The doctor listens carefully. He asks more questions. He checks her throat. The doctor says, "You have a small infection. It is not serious." Alicia feels relieved. She listens carefully. The doctor continues, "You need rest. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to take this medicine." The doctor gives her a prescription. He explains how to take the medicine. Alicia nods and says, "Thank you, doctor." The doctor smiles and says, "Take care of yourself." Alicia leaves the room. She feels calmer now. She feels hopeful. At the front desk, she pays the bill. She thanks the nurse again. She walks outside. The sun feels warm. The air feels fresh. Alicia walks to the pharmacy. She gives the prescription to the pharmacist. She waits for her medicine. Soon, it is ready. She pays and puts the medicine in her bag. She goes home slowly. At home, Alicia changes her clothes. She makes warm tea. She takes her medicine. She lies down on the bed. She closes her eyes. Her body begins to relax. Alicia thinks, going to the doctor was the right choice. She rests quietly. She feels safe. She feels cared for. Now think about Alicia. She listened to her body. She asked for help. Now think about you. What do you do when you feel sick? You can say, "I don't feel well. I need to see a doctor. I need rest." These sentences are simple. They are very important. You can use them in real life. Listening to stories like this helps your English. You learn useful words. You feel more confident. Thank you for listening to Miss Lucy English Channel. Listen every day. You are doing very well. See you in the next easy English story.